You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron. And across the table from me, I am joined by that Modelo motherfucker, Andy.
It's Modelo time.
We did white people tacos tonight. And like before, I just had Andrew text me a list of what to get. And at the bottom of the text, it said, and Modelo, if you're feeling spicy.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Limes and Modelo if you're feeling fancy.
So your boy came through.
He did. Mm-hmm. I've got a plate of limes in front of me, and I've got the case of Modelo in between us.
Then I had two Modelos with dinner, and I've switched to vodka.
Boo.
Whatever. Enjoy the Modelo. I don't like taking off the little fucking, the foil condom on the top of
bottle
Modelo.
cap condom.
I mean, that's what sets them apart, I guess, but it's just like, it's excessive. Why do you?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
It's like I could understand the foil if it was a twist top.
But it's a
But
pry.
it's not a twist top, it's a pry. So
right.
Why do you gotta be so fancy?
And Modelo is the same way with like Rolling Rock. It tastes like shit out of a can. You gotta get it in a bottle.
Yes.
Or Spotted Cow or Leinenkugels. You can't drink it in a can. You gotta get it in a bottle.
Correct.
Definitely. Correct. But so Andrew drinking on Modelo, and I got my vodka. Oh, you need a bottle opener?
You got a little screwdriver one over there.
Yeah, you might need a bottle opener if you're gonna have another beer.
Yeah, I probably need one.
We like to add things to the studio. So we have gifts for each other. This is unprompted. I saw something that screams Andrew, and I guess he saw something that screams Aaron.
Close.
Close? What does close mean? Okay.
Close. We'll get there.
So I'm going to give you your gift first. Are you ready?
Sure.
I saw this.
You mean it wasn't the Modelo?
No, I mean, I buy alcohol all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Any hoodles.
It's hiding back here. All right. Now, I don't think I'm going to have to explain this.
You might.
I don't think I'm
I
going to
am
have to.
Stupid.
I feel fucking dumb all the time. It was cheap, too.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to hand it over the table.
As I got my hands full with beer and limes.
What is it? What is it?
It's a Hot Wheels truck. It's...
Now, describe what's in your hand. Now, I assume you're going to take it out of the package.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, it is a special feature Hot Wheels car. Looks like it's in a collector's bunch.
They're all in just
Number 3 of the 5 of the Xperia Motors. It has it's a yellow, like, drag racing semi-truck cab in front with, like, a vintage feel to it. But the most important part is this Hot Wheels name is, quote, gotta go. And on the back, it has where, like, a semi would hook up to a trailer. It has a little toilet seat.
because all you do is talk about poo.
Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't have. I think
The toilet seat works.
it goes up and down.
Right, the toilet seat works. Speaking of toilets, you're a fucking kid.
Uh-oh. oh, yeah.
So, Andrew's got a bathroom right off the kitchen, and when we're down having dinner or hanging out, that's like the public restroom. Oh, No,
It's cardboard.
Yeah,
It's
I
cardboard.
wasn't gonna. No, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, the toilet seat works. So I went in after my 2 Modelo's. I went in to use the bathroom and forgot to lock the door. So
Rookie mistake.
I know I fucked up. Right when I had my dick in my hand, I knew I fucked up. Because all of a sudden I hear a little pitter patter of feet, and I'm like, oh fuck! I didn't lock the door.
Yeah, about the time you said, I didn't lock the door, I went, I wonder if he locked the door as Christopher
Opens the door, and then my dick is in my... I'm not going to... I mean, I didn't want to stop midstream. Hey, buddy, it's kind of rude. And then he comes in, and he, like, inspects my cock while I'm rocking a piss.
Uncle Aaron, what you doing?
And kind of gave my dick the, like the dog tilt head. Like, ooh, What are you up to?
What are you doing?
Yeah, one of those. You playing with your Hot Wheels over there?
No, I'm fucking putting the lime
Oh.
in my Modelo. The Hot Wheels is already open and
Oh, nice. Yeah,
on a
but
shelf.
yeah, your kid was definitely watching me. He got a front row seat to me rocking a piss earlier tonight.
Jesus.
Yeah, I fucked up. I didn't lock the door. Hey, look at that.
I still can't believe you did. So I'm mixing my Modelo up with the lime by placing my thumb over the mouth of the bottle.
I don't trust the seal. Like when you flip it upside down, I don't trust the seal.
I learned tonight that Aaron can't do it one-handed.
No, I don't. Well, one, I don't trust myself. I don't trust the seal that my thumb makes.
That's fine.
Whatever. It is Modelo time. The one time we went to a White Sox game, nice. The one time we went to a White Sox game, we didn't pay for the tickets, but I spent $100 on beer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's a
You
good
were
time.
shit-faced.
Yeah, I had a great time.
You did. You did.
Any hoodles.
Any hoodles.
What do you have for me, good buddy?
What do I have for you?
Color me intrigued.
So first off, I couldn't wait for Aaron. So part of my gift was to put together the Lego
Yeah, it looks really good, actually.
action figure that my sister got for the studio. And there is...
Did you have fun?
I did. There is one in the chamber.
Oh, really?
Yes. So in the big gun, as part of the suit, you can actually fire like one of those little round single
Oh, no shit.
things.
No shit.
And so there is one in the chamber. I feel like we should be safe, and I should tell you that.
Don't want to take an eye out.
Yes, yes. The little picture on the how to build it, I didn't know for the longest time what the little Lego head meant with like it had a little Lego head and then like an eye patch and then a big old circle with a hash mark through it. I'm like, what is it meaning by that? I don't understand. Like, no crying? I'm not crying.
There's no crying in Lego.
There's no crying in Legos. This is freaking awesome. And then I got to the gun part and I saw it over and over again. I'm like, oh, don't point it at your freaking eye.
Just like I'm a big fan of buying dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I have that. It's called a bug assault. That combat shotgun that shoots salt and kills flies.
Mm-hmm.
I love that thing. It also on the box it said don't shoot at people.
Yes.
I hit people in the calves with it all the time.
I know.
It stings a little bit.
A little bit, but it's fine.
My little brother bought me a laser sight for it, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I know. I love playing with that thing.
It's just not the season.
Yes. But then the second gift is more another gift for us. Not just you,
right.
but
well,
us.
we should only buy gifts like for the studio. Yeah.
Correct. And this is a gift for the studio.
Okay.
Because I was thinking of, I wanted a little figure to put up, but then I couldn't find one that I was happy with or that really spoke to me. But then I found this, and this spoke to me.
Color me intrigued.
Yeah.
Good buddy. Look at you.
Yeah, 2 for 2. It's a book.
Okay.
All right. You're going to have to work on another intro. I'm sorry.
Okay.
3,000 questions about me.
Oh, God. Let me see that thing. What the fuck is this?
We can ask each other questions for content.
Look, I made you some content. Oh, here you go. Number 1,482. Have you ever been canoeing/kayaking
I have.
on grass?
On grass and in a couple rivers.
This actually is not a bad idea, though. Should we like mark them?
Yeah, I don't care. You can mark them in the book. You can just keep. Yeah, you have pretty impeccable notes in your little notebook.
Well, that's always one thing I excelled at was actually taking notes.
So yeah, however you want to do it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, this is outdated. If you were, well, I guess not technically. Number 491. If you were having lunch with the Queen of England, what would you talk to her about? How racist her old bag was?
Possibly.
I'll have to thumb through this. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Made you some content.
You can keep it over there by the super fights and the
We
Mad
haven't
Lib
done
book.
one of those in a while.
I know.
From Andrew. What's today? No, don't say the date. I know what day it is. Don't want to date the podcast now.
For episode 77?
77. That's correct.
Hey!
Episode 77. Smiley face. There we go. Oh, yep. Ink dried. Nice. Perfect. So if we're really hard up for content, then I can just...
Pull that out.
They're like first date questions. So, if you could cast a spell on someone, what spell would you cast and on whom?
Ooh.
That's number 1,473.
If I could cast a spell on someone, who and what? I don't know. That's a hard one. Are we talking enemies? Are we talking friends?
It's pretty open-ended. It doesn't say who you want to
How
use.
long does a spell last?
Well, if it's killing curse, I guess forever.
Well,
technically.
no, I'm not gonna kill anybody.
Well, isn't there one where like a snake appears? Like I do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
Semper Surface, I don't know, some sort of Slytherin.
Serpent Senpai or
Yeah.
Serpent Sortia or something like that. No, I was thinking, like just funny ones. Like, I'm going to make... Aaron has this big job interview coming up. I want him to look like Quagmire coming out of his house after discovering the internet.
Giggity.
And just cast a spell on you where your one hand and arm is just jacked.
Fucking Popeye, and the
Yeah.
other one is just like normal size.
Yeah. None of your clothes would fit. I think it would be hilarious.
I'd have to cut off the sleeves on
one side.
on every single fucking t-shirt.
Right? For me, biggest, thickest. All right, dear. Kids are in bed.
This is okay. So, like, a lot of them are like really personal questions. If you cast a spell on someone, have you ever been canoeing? What is your favorite movie, action hero? Where was it? Number 2693. Do you think whaling should be allowed?
Jesus, fuck.
That's fucking what? That's a great first date question for all you single motherfuckers.
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah. Should whaling be allowed?
I don't know.
I don't know much about whaling.
Well, I tell you what. Every time we record, we have a whale of a time. Hey,
Hey. I see what you did there.
You like that?
I see.
You can. Oh, you're doubling down. Way to be, buddy.
You're
You can-
It was a stretch.
Yeah.
It was a stretch, but
it's okay. The blue whale is the biggest mammal to ever have lived on planet Earth.
oh,
Do you know how much they come? Why do you think the ocean is so salty?
you would go there. Jesus fuck, Aaron.
If you could be president of the U.S. for a day, what would be your first order of business?
Man.
That's number 2,707.
The first order of business if I was president for a day.
See, I'm putting you on the spot here.
Yeah, I know. Maybe that was a bad idea for a gift.
Just find them. Well, I think they're all PG rated, which kind of sucks.
Import more booze.
Reduce the tariffs on alcohol.
Yes.
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 Well, there you go.
Ooh. Or do something with taxes.
Well, okay. So taxes are a double-edged sword. One, taxes are way too high. Two, the federal government does need some sort of budget.
No, I get that. And
Three, they frivolously spend money. If I was king, if I was president for a day, if you wanted to be in Congress or the Senate or a politician of any kind, you would make minimum wage. Then you only do it for the love of the game. We'd find a way to fuck it up, though. I mean, even after I made it minimum wage, we'd find a way to fuck that up.
yeah. It would get reversed very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
I think it's great. Congress is the only place where you can vote to give yourself a pay increase.
yes.
And of course, they're all going to fucking vote for it. Duh, they want more money.
But no, that's why I'm thinking more, give us more booze. Import more booze.
Less tariffs on imported alcohol.
Correct.
I like that.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, I really hope so. We're surrounded by fucking alcohol.
This is like a bar.
I'm drinking Mexican beer right next to my Irish whiskey.
Right. And I'm drinking Texas vodka. And how many different types? We have German beer, American beer. We got so many fucking beers. And, you can't forget about the hams. Here you go. Number 2,735. Do you have a favorite podcast? Obviously, it has to be the Buzz Basement Bros podcast.
I would have to agree with that one. That is my favorite podcast.
It's the one we make.
Shut up, Aaron. They
okay.
They don't need to know that.
That's interesting. Yeah, this will be like last resort. Like, man, we ain't got shit to talk about because we live pretty boring fucking lives.
You say this will be the last resort as you ask
Rattled off like
10
8
questions.
Yeah. No, I marked them, so I won't ask them
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I have no problem. Anna will probably disagree with me. I have no problem writing in books. I don't buy a lot of books, but when I buy it, sign my name in the book. Well, on the first couple of pages.
I used to do the dog ear
I don't do dog ears.
stuff,
I
but
use baseball cards as bookmarks.
then I got away from that. I just went nope.
I'll write, but I mean, if it's a college book, I'll mark it up.
Oh yeah, college
If it's a textbook,
books,
I'm going to mark
textbooks,
it up.
Yeah, I agree with
Novels? No, I don't mark them up. I write my name and the date I bought it on the inside.
that. I don't even do that.
I do that.
Yeah.
I do that. But then I don't dog ear the pages or anything.
I don't
use a
dog ear the
bookmark.
pages anymore. That I stopped that in
For a
middle
while,
school.
I was using a Kyle Schwarber rookie card.
Ooh.
Yeah, it wasn't worth anything. It was a generic Topps card.
Yeah.
But yeah, baseball cards have always been my bookmarks.
Yeah.
I have a lot of those laying around.
I would just read until I got to a chapter and went, okay, I'm on this chapter.
Yeah, I would forget. And then I'd waste time rereading. Dude, if I really want to fall asleep, that's what I do. I can bust out a book.
I haven't read much. My new partner at work, my sister's going to cringe. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm calling out my partner. He got a book off the communal bookshelf at the station. So someone...
How to be a firefighter for dummies?
No, this one was Lone Survivor.
Oh, they made that one into a movie.
Correct. They made
I
it
saw
into
it.
a
It was
movie.
pretty fucking intense.
And he's like, yeah, so the book is, surprise, surprise, better than the movie.
Go into
And
more detail.
so it's not even his book, right? It's been forgotten about on this bookshelf for who knows how long. And we had to go do something. I'm like, all right, Jack, you ready to come do our firefighter stuff and go save lives and property? And he just went, yeah, okay, 1 second. And he takes his pen and puts a dot in the book.
Oh, he wrote where he was in the book?
Yeah. And I
don't know. I don't think I like that.
I just looked at him. I'm like, "The fuck did you just do?" He goes, "I marked my spot." I'm like, "That's not even your
You
book."
can literally rip up. You guys do paperwork all the time.
Yeah.
Rip up a piece of paper and make
Yeah,
that your bookmark.
Surprise, surprise. we have pre-torn pieces of paper that we take notes on when someone calls the fire station.
Right.
And no,
by the phone.
Yeah.
The same thing at the hotel.
He didn't grab one. He just took his pen and put a dot, and I'm like, you just wrote in the, like, I started having a stroke. You just wrote in this book. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, you think anybody's gonna read this book after me? I'm like, what if they do? Now there's a random dot in the middle of the goddamn book. Like, what? What are you doing?
Now there's a dot in the book. Adds character to the book.
No.
What about some of the books that Anna has in her collection? You know, you turn the spine away from you and you hold it like this, and like on the pages, the last name is written.
Yeah, the name's written on the paper.
Right. I don't do that.
I used to do that too. But once again, I think I stopped that in like middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just, no. But the only time I will say that's probably okay is like I've seen TikToks where people, like, it's The Hobbit and they're drawing.
Okay. I have seen those. Those are
really
really
like
cool.
painting/drawing like the landscape of Bag End. And so when the books close or just open barely, you can see the art.
That is art.
That, okay, and it pertains to the book. It's not just like me drawing penises on the side.
I mean,
right?
You could.
You're right. I could. But it's art that pertains to the book. That, to me, I'm okay with. But
I didn't know this was such a sensitive subject, or I wouldn't have read the question out of this fucking first date book.
What question?
We're calling this first date book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't read the question. You wrote in the book. You said you were crossing it out.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then,
all right. Well, it pertains to the fucking gift you gave me.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put little. Hey, let me find one. I just put little slashes. You know, little slashes next to the question I've asked. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's good paper to write on too, especially with the fancy pens that I use.
Not gonna lie, I picked it up and I guessed the 3,000 questions I thought were going to be smaller.
Did you
like I picked it up expecting like
less profound? Like, what's your favorite?
No, not
sauce?
even that. I just expected them to like leave you. I expected like a guided journal almost, just like.
So you grabbed this off the shelf and didn't even open the book?
I did. But like I said,
it's literally just a list of questions.
Before I grabbed it off the shelf and opened it up, I went, "Oh, this is cool. This is going to be like a guided journal thing that it has a question and it has like 4 lines and you can write in it and
no, it's
all
literally
that.
Just it's
and
numbered.
Then I picked it up and went, "Oh, yeah, I guess 3,000 questions is a lot of space." And this book is not a very big book.
No, it's not. It is not. Ooh. Yeah. Using a bookmark. I have a question I'm going to ask you next episode.
Oh, perfect. Can't wait.
That's going to actually I think that one will be funny.
So yeah, you didn't realize like the writing in books and all that stuff was such a huge to do.
I mean, because if I buy a book and it's not like a textbook or something, I mean, I buy it new.
Mm-hmm.
I don't collect old fucking dusty books. I don't. Anna does. I don't. I write name and date. Oh, look, I bought this in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's for me because I'm never going to get rid of it.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. To me, if you're writing your name in it, that's in like the front cover, that's fine.
Front cover, or a couple times I put it on like the very back cover.
Yeah.
You know, like there.
Because it just, to me, that's fine because heaven forbid you go.
Bitch, I paid for this.
Yeah. If you lose it or you set it down someplace, at least someone knows where it goes.
Right.
Like,
no, I don't mark up pages, like take notes in the middle of a Stephen King book or some shit.
No,
I mean,
no, I would. No,
I don't do any of that. This is work related in my mind.
Like,
so
you know what?
I'm marking this up.
I'll even go one further. I've seen videos like sponsored videos on TikTok trying to sell you shit,
Well,
Yeah.
that's all TikTok is.
One of them is a book embosser. You know what an embosser is?
Yeah,
So
I've used one.
So they're like, my boyfriend gave me the best gift ever for my personal library. It's an embosser, and right, and they're stamping their pages of their book. And the first thought that crossed my mind is, Anna might like this for her books. And then I went, Anna would kill anybody who would like destroy book pages. So I just kind of went,
I mean, so, yeah, you could stamp the back, put your name, you know, or, you know, first initial, last name.
yeah.
You could stamp that on the back, and then
The Buzz Basement Bros podcast.
You want to
Property of the Buzz
You want to
Basement
get an
Bros.
embosser for
No.
this and the Mad Lib book?
No. And go the fuck to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's a hardcover. Can you do hardcovers?
So what they do
I
is,
paid extra. Did I sign my name in that one? Actually,
so what this embosser isn't so like for like paperback covers. They actually do it on like the title page paper.
I don't think I wrote my name in this one. Usually I do. I guess. Yeah, usually I do. No, I didn't. Maybe I was going to give it to a nephew. Oh, no. There we go.
Man,
Back where it belongs.
when Tofu becomes like 6 and he comes down here and goes, "What's this book?" I'm gonna have a lot of explaining to do.
Oh, when he comes down here and starts to understand what we do down here, it might be interesting.
Yeah.
This is our happy place.
This home is built on love and shenanigans.
Dude, I can't believe you just had that laying around. Like,
Yeah.
of course it has to go up on the wall.
So when I was looking for the book, so the thought process, so you know and the listeners know, was I'm going to get another little figure to put on the shelf.
Yeah.
And then when I wasn't finding anything, I'm like, all right, scrap that idea. I'm going to get another sign. Another, our happy place. This home is built on love and
Because you were
shenanigans.
it was in a Target bag. You were at Target?
Yes.
Oh, Target
Yes.
has a plethora of all of those things.
I could not find
All
any
sponsored
of the signs.
by Joanna Gaines.
See, I walked past that section because I was like, meh.
Everything's shiplap at a farm sink.
I couldn't find any like generic signs. I almost got like a generic doormat for the middle of the floor. But
Oh,
then
that
I
would
was
have been
like,
cool. Why didn't you do that?
meh. Because I didn't, nah. It wasn't
Like
speaking.
a rug? No, you'd put it on over there.
Yeah, but it wasn't speaking to me. Actually. So I found this book, and it's probably a good thing that I found this book, because I think shortly after I found the book, I found a hang on your door 5-inch basketball hoop.
Oh, dude. Why didn't you buy that? Shoot my cans through that?
Because it cost like 5 times what the book did.
Was it like $80?
It wasn't 80.
Because the last time I went
But-
shopping, like they had a super nice like plexiglass light up backboard thing, and it was like $80.
Yeah, it wasn't $80, but it was more expensive than the book. And I figured the book would have more content come out of it than a basketball hoop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're probably not wrong. I have to think of an
So-
intro for this. I'll have to think about it and work on it. But
Sleep on it,
yeah,
drink on it.
drink on it. I've been doing plenty of that over the next couple of days.
What? No.
This
Not
is
in rural.
oh, actually,
Illinois.
we're going out of town tomorrow, so.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. Find us on Twitter, Instagram, email us, god damn it, at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com.
Ask us questions.
Yeah, that aren't for awkward first
About
date
us.
questions. Yeah. Are you scared of thunderstorms? That is number 2466. I just opened up a page and marked it off.
No. I'm not scared of thunderstorms. Unless they're really, 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 really bad.
Fuck you, Thunder.
You can suck my dick.
My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And we out.
Giggity.